The 1960s were a golden era for muscle cars, and AMC didn't hold back. From powerful engines to glossy designs, these legendary cars pushed the limits and stood out on the road. Number 15. AMC Rambler Marlin, 1965. The AMC Rambler Marlin, introduced in the year 1965, is a car that holds a special place in automotive history. At first glance, it looks like a car that tried to do something new and different. When it was first launched, it was a bold move by the American Motors Corporation, AMC. The company wanted a car that was both sporty and comfortable for families. So, the Marlin was born. One reason the Marlin is legendary is because of its design. It had a unique fastback roof, which made it look stylish. Just like the famous Ford Mustang, the Marlin was designed to be different from the typical family cars at the time. It had a long, smooth shape, which was not only eye-catching but also comfortable for people in the back seat. The Marlin was also one of the first American cars to come with front disc brakes as a standard feature. This made the car safer and easier to drive. Many cars in the 1960s did not have this feature, so it was a real selling point for the Marlin. Another reason why the Marlin is special is because of its engine. The top model came with a powerful 327 cubic inch V8 engine, which made the car fast and fun to drive. However, despite all its great features, the Marlin didn't sell very well. In total, AMC sold only 17,419 units from the year 1965 to the year 1967. To put this in perspective, Dodge sold more than 37,000 Chargers in just 1 year. So the Marlin was a rare car even back in its time. Even though it wasn't a big success, the AMC Rambler Marlin is still remembered today by car enthusiasts. It's seen as a cool, classic car that was ahead of its time. Finding a well-restored Marlin today is a rare treat. Cars like this one, which has been carefully restored, are highly valued at classic car shows. In conclusion, it represents a time when American car makers were trying new ideas and pushing boundaries in the auto industry. Number 14. AMC Javelin, 1968. The AMC Javelin, first introduced in the year 1968, is a legendary car that helped American Motors enter the famous pony car race. This race was started by the Ford Mustang and quickly grew as other car companies made their own sporty cars. The Javelin was designed by Dick Teague, a talented car designer who also created the Amx. Even though AMC was new to the game, the Javelin stood out as a strong option for anyone wanting something different from the Mustang or Camaro. The design of the AMC Javelin is what makes it legendary. It had a long hood and a short rear end, which became a popular look for many muscle cars. The Javelin came with a smooth, stylish body and frameless windows that made it stand out from other cars. The trim model, called the SST, added even more shiny features, like rocker panel moldings and hood scoops. Now, shifting to the cabin. The Javelin was made for comfort and style. It had reclining bucket seats and a modern instrument panel that looked like something you'd find in an airplane. The SST trim included wood-grain door panels and a sporty steering wheel, adding to the car's luxurious feel. When it comes to performance, the Javelin had some powerful engine options. The base model had a 2-barrel V8 engine, but drivers could choose a bigger engine for even more power. The most powerful option was the 390 cubic inch V8 engine that could produce 315 horsepower. This made the Javelin fast, reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6.9 seconds. The Javelin competed against other popular muscle cars, but it was not always the fastest on the track. In a test by Car and Driver magazine, the Javelin came last in a race against cars like the Mustang and Firebird. However, the Javelin was praised for its handling and style, making it a fun car to drive. However, the AMC Javelin, though it may not have been the fastest, became a favorite for car enthusiasts who appreciated its balance of performance and style. Number 13, 1968 AMC Amx. The AMC Amx, introduced in the year 1968, stands out for its unique design and powerful performance. Based on the AMC Javelin but with a shorter wheelbase, the Amx was made to compete with the best sports cars of its time. It became even more special due to its rare features and limited production. Design-wise, this car stands out. The car's bold grille, dual hood bulges, and fastback roof made it look aggressive and sporty. It was designed to attract muscle car fans who wanted something different. The car was stripped to bare metal and restored to look just like it did when it was first made. The Matador red paint shines brightly and gives the car a glossy finish, showing off its bold lines. The car also has over-the-top stripes and new redline tires wrapped around chrome Magnum wheels, adding to its aggressive look. Step inside for ultimate comfort. The interior is mostly original and in excellent condition. It includes a rally pack with a tachometer and gauges, factory AM/FM radio, tilt wheel, and a convenience group with a remote mirror and electric wipers. The seats are reclining bucket seats, and the upholstery is in great shape. The best part is the Hurst 4-speed shifter sticking out of the floor, adding to the car's sporty feel. Now let's discuss power. The AMX is packed with options that make it a powerhouse. It has the original 390 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 315 horsepower. The engine also features dealer-installed Group 19 performance upgrades, such as an Edelbrock intake and hotter cam. The motor was completely rebuilt and fine-tuned to perfection. It even has the rare factory air conditioning, which is hard to find in any muscle car with a 4-speed transmission. The car also has power steering, power brakes, and an upgraded radiator for better performance. Speaking of rarity, with only 6,725 units produced, the AMX is a rare and collectible car that continues to be admired by muscle car enthusiasts. The AMX's performance and style make it one of the most iconic cars of its time. Number 12, AMC Rambler Rogue, 1966. The 1966 AMC Rambler Rogue was built to be affordable, reliable, and stylish. The Rogue model is especially notable because of its bold looks and performance features, which make it a favorite among car enthusiasts. Design meets innovation here. The car had a stylish fastback design with a bold grille and dual hood bulges that gave it a sporty and powerful look. The exterior featured a combination of gray and black paint, which made the car stand out on the road. It also had aftermarket features like upgraded headlights and custom wheels that added to its aggressive style. Now let's talk power. The Rambler Rogue was powered by a 232 cubic inch inline-6 engine, producing 150 horsepower. This engine was paired with an automatic transmission, making it both easy to drive and powerful enough for muscle car enthusiasts. The car also came with features like power steering and leather seats, adding comfort to its sporty design. It was a well-rounded vehicle that appealed to both those who wanted performance and those who wanted comfort. The interior of the Rambler Rogue was just as impressive. It had a clean and well-maintained black interior, featuring a vintage radio and manual windows. The car was designed for simplicity, but it had enough features to keep the driver comfortable. The best part of the interior was the shift lever, which added to the car's classic feel. But that's not all. The car's performance was enhanced with the addition of several custom upgrades. Some versions of the Rambler Rogue included a powerful 390 cubic inch V8 engine, turning it into a muscle car that could compete with other popular cars of the era. The car was also made with lightweight materials, giving it a great power-to-weight ratio that made it fun to drive on both the street and the track. The 1966 AMC Rambler Rogue stands out as a unique and collectible car that remains a favorite among car collectors and enthusiasts. Number 11, AMC Rebel ST, 1967. The 1967 AMC Rebel SST is a legendary muscle car that stands out because of its style, power, and unique features. As part of the American Motors Corporation, the Rebel SST was a top-of-the-line model that offered performance and luxury in a way that few cars at the time could match. Let's take a look at why the Rebel SST is so special. This car delivers impressive power. The car was equipped with a 343 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 235 horsepower. This engine was paired with a 4-speed Borg-Warner manual transmission, giving the Rebel SST impressive speed and performance. The car also had power steering and power brakes, making it easy to handle on the road. The design of the Rebel SST is another reason it's so memorable. It featured a sloping roofline, which was common in performance hardtops during the 1960s. The car's bold and aggressive look was enhanced by a respray of frost-white enamel applied in 1982. The exterior is in great condition, and the car has Magnum 500 sport wheels with AMC center caps, along with BFG radial TA tires. Inside, the Rebel SST offered a comfortable ride with its black vinyl interior. The car had bucket seats and additional sound-deadening material in the flooring to make the ride quieter. Extra gauges from Summit Racing were added to keep track of the car's performance. And the AM/FM radio ensured that drivers could enjoy their favorite music while cruising. On top of that, the Rebel SST also featured other great options that made it stand out, like front and rear drum brakes, vinyl seats, and more. It was a well-rounded car that combined power, comfort, and style in one package. The AMC Rebel SST remains a favorite among muscle car enthusiasts. Its combination of power and style made it a standout car in the 60s, and it continues to be remembered as a classic. Number 10. AMC Hurst SC Rambler, 1969. The AMC Hurst SC Rambler, despite being made by a company that wasn't as famous for muscle cars as others, this car could go toe-to-toe with the best of them. This car was built for speed and performance, and it showed on the road. First of all, the car had a very strong engine. It came with a 315 horsepower, 390 cubic inch V8 engine. This engine helped the car go really fast, making it a tough competitor against famous muscle cars. The engine was paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, which gave the driver full control over its power. This setup made the car perform incredibly well, especially when racing. What made this car unique was its bold design. The car came in a striking white color with bright red and blue stripes running down its sides. It had a big hood scoop that made it look extra tough and ready for action. The car also featured special wheels and a racing-style grille. Though some people didn't like its flashy look, others admired its boldness. It was a car that really stood out. Additionally, the SC Rambler was built for performance, with a handling package that included heavy-duty shocks and a stronger front sway bar. This helped the car stay stable and handle well while going fast. The special tires and brakes also made the car better at stopping and turning. So it wasn't just about speed, it was also about control. Let's explore the interior layout. The car was simple but effective. It had comfortable vinyl seats and a few key features, like a push-button AM radio and a sporty steering wheel. The tachometer on the steering column was a fun detail for anyone who loved to keep track of the car's speed and engine performance. It wasn't a luxury car, but it had everything a performance driver needed. The AMC Hurst SC Ramler may not have been the most famous car, but it definitely earned its place in muscle car history. Number 9. AMC Javelin, 1969. The AMC Javelin was introduced at a time when the pony car market was growing. AMC wanted to offer something different from the popular Mustang or Camaro. The Javelin quickly became a strong contender with its bold design and impressive performance. Here's where design shines. The car featured a new grille with a bullseye emblem and a unique guard glow headlight system. The parking lights stayed on when the headlights were turned on, adding to the Javelin's cool factor. Buyers could also choose from 12 different colors, with 10 of those being brand new for that year. Beyond this, the Javelin's Go package made it even more exciting. Drivers could pick between two powerful V8 engines. The first option was the Typhoon 343 cubic inch V8, and the second option was the Amx 390 cubic inch V8. These engines gave the Javelin a lot of power, along with a high-performance suspension, heavy-duty shock absorbers, and wide tires that helped it handle better on the road. In performance tests, the Javelin proved it could compete. A test in the March 1969 issue of Motor Trend magazine showed the Javelin going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 8.2 seconds. While it wasn't the fastest, it showed great handling and was fun to drive, especially on winding roads. This made the Javelin a favorite among car enthusiasts who wanted something different. Another reason the Javelin is legendary is because of its racing history. AMC even teamed up with famous driver Mark Donohue to race the Javelin in the Trans Am series. Donohue helped the Javelin achieve some great finishes, showing that it was more than just a stylish car. It was a true competitor. While the AMC Javelin didn't sell as many units as its rivals, the Javelin left a lasting impact on car culture and continues to be remembered as a unique and exciting muscle car. Number 8. AMC Amx, 1969. The AMC Amx 1969 is a car that stands out in the world of muscle cars. often overlooked in favor of more popular models like the Camaro or Mustang. The AMX is a legendary machine in its own right. Let's take a closer look at why the 1969 AMC Amx deserves a spot among the greats. First of all, the AMX is a two-seater sports car, a design that makes it different from most muscle cars. Its compact size and sporty look make it a rare find. The paint on this car is a striking copper color known as bittersweet orange metallic. The color shines beautifully, especially when you look at the curves and fenders. The car's exterior has been carefully maintained with polished Magnum 500 wheels and perfectly polished chrome that really make it pop. Performance-wise, this car excels. The AMX packs a powerful punch with a 315 horsepower engine. The 390 cubic inch V8 engine is made for speed, delivering incredible torque. Even after almost 100,000 miles, the engine still performs well, and with added headers, it becomes even more powerful. The 4-speed manual transmission adds to the driving experience, making it fun to shift through the gears as the engine roars to life. The interior is equally impressive. The black vinyl interior is in excellent condition. The seats are comfortable, and the dashboard still looks great after all these years. Even though the clock and radio aren't working, the simplicity of the design makes it feel open and uncluttered. It's a reminder that sometimes less is more. Overall, it's a car that isn't as widely known as others, but those who recognize its greatness know that it's a true muscle car. If you're looking for a car with history and style, the AMC Amx is definitely worth checking out. Number 7. AMC Rambler American 440, 1964. The AMC Rambler American 440, 1964 is a legendary car for many reasons. When it was introduced, it quickly became a popular choice for buyers looking for a reliable, affordable, and stylish vehicle. This car stands out in history as one of the most successful models from AMC, and its unique features make it special even today. First, let's talk about the design. The 1964 Rambler American was bigger and roomier than earlier versions. It was built on a 106-inch wheelbase, which gave it more space inside. This car was also redesigned to be smoother and more modern, with a body shape that made it look stylish. Richard Teague, a famous car designer, helped create this look, and it really caught the eye of car lovers. One reason this car is so outstanding is because of the variety of models available. You could choose from a 2-door sedan, 4-door sedan, 2-door hardtop, convertible, or even a 4-door station wagon. There was something for everyone. The top model, the 440, was offered in hardtop, convertible, and sedan versions, making it even more attractive to a wide range of buyers. The sportier version, the 440h, added extra features and chrome trim to make it stand out even more. Now, let's take a look under the cover. The AMC Rambler American 440 came with a powerful engine. It had a 138 horsepower engine with a 2-barrel carburetor, which made it fast and fun to drive. This engine was standard on the 440h model, but could also be added to other versions as an option. The car was equipped with a variety of transmission choices, including 3-speed manual and automatic options, so drivers could choose how they wanted to drive. The interior of the Rambler American was just as impressive as its exterior. The 440h hardtop came with reclining bucket seats, a floor console, and extra chrome trim. It even had special badging that made it look even more stylish. The car was also well equipped with options like automatic transmission, an AM radio, and side mirrors. In terms of production, the 1964 Rambler American was a huge success. Over 160,000 units were sold, making it the best year for the American model. This car was loved by buyers, and its popularity proved that the Rambler American had truly earned its place in automotive history. Number 6. AMC Javelin ST, 1969. The AMC Javelin ST, 1969, was part of the pony car class, designed to compete with the likes of the Ford Mustang. With its powerful engines, stylish design, and successful sales, the Javelin quickly became a standout car in the American muscle car scene. When it comes to style, nothing can beat Javelin ST. It was built on a 109-inch wheelbase, giving it a sporty and stylish appearance. The car's semi-fastback styling was a key feature that helped it stand out from other muscle cars. This unique design helped the Javelin attract younger buyers who were looking for something different from the usual models offered by other manufacturers. The performance of the AMC Javelin ST made it even more legendary. It came with a variety of engine options, starting with a 145 horsepower six-cylinder engine. However, the real excitement came when the Javelin was equipped with the powerful 343 cubic inch V8, which offered 280 horsepower. For those looking for even more power, a 390 cubic inch V8 was available, pushing the Javelin to 315 horsepower. This made the car fast, powerful, and fun to drive. In addition, the Javelin SST was available in different trim levels, and the SST was the top version. It included reclining front seats, a sports steering wheel, wood grain interior trim, and wide rally stripes. These features made the SST version stand out with extra comfort and style. The Javelin was not only built for speed, but also for comfort and luxury, making it a well-rounded car that appealed to a wide range of buyers. One of the most impressive aspects of the Javelin SST was its success in racing. The car competed in the Sports Car Club of America's Trans Am series, going up against other pony cars. This racing success helped establish the Javelin as a performance car that could go head-to-head with the best in the business. By the end of its first year, the AMC Javelin SST was a huge success, with over 56,000 units sold, well above the initial goal of 35,000 to 40,000. This showed that AMC had hit the mark with the Javelin and helped the company return to profitability. Number 5. AMC Marlin 327, 1965. The AMC Marlin 327, 1965 was part of a bold move by AMC to create a sporty fastback car that could compete with the bigger players in the market. Although the Marlin faced challenges, it remains an important part of automotive history. A quick look at the design. The Marlin was based on the Rambler American platform, and it featured a two-door fastback design that made it look elegant and stylish. Its roofline was inspired by the 1964 Tarpon concept car, and the body was longer and higher than its predecessor. This made the Marlin more spacious and comfortable than other sporty cars of its time. However, the car's trunk lid was small, which is a unique feature due to its flowing roofline. Time to discuss engine performance. The AMC Marlin was built with a powerful engine. The 327 cubic inch V8 engine was the largest option, offering 270 horsepower. This engine made the Marlin fast and fun to drive. The car was equipped with a Holley 4-barrel carburetor, and it had a 3-speed automatic transmission. The Marlin also had a twin-grip, limited slip differential that helped improve its handling and traction. The cabin is where comfort lives. The Marlin had features that made it comfortable and luxurious. The black vinyl upholstery covered reclining bucket seats, which were split by a center console and a folding armrest. The car also had a floor shifter, a clock, an AM radio with a vibratone control knob, and even a tissue box mounted below the glove box. These small details added to the Marlin's charm and made it stand out as a sporty, yet comfortable car. Despite its sporty features, the Marlin wasn't without challenges. The car's initial concept was a smaller, more compact fastback, but it ended up being stretched to fit a larger platform. This led to mixed reactions about its appearance, with some considering it less stylish than originally planned. However, despite its unconventional look, the Marlin was still appreciated for its performance and, even though it faced challenges, the Marlin remains an iconic vehicle that shows the bold spirit of AMC. Number 4, 1966, Rambler Ambassador. The 1966 Rambler Ambassador is a luxury car that could compete with the bigger manufacturers. With its stylish design, powerful performance, and practical features, the Rambler Ambassador became a favorite among many car buyers. The exterior speaks volumes. The 1966 Rambler Ambassador had a stylish and elegant look that made it stand out. It was built with a longer and more stylish body than previous models, thanks to its extended wheelbase. The car's impressive grille, with horizontal ribs and quad headlamps, added a touch of sophistication. The side panels were sculpted, giving the car a long and smooth appearance. It also featured chrome trim around the wheel openings and along the sides, which enhanced its visual appeal. Let's shift to performance details. The performance of the Rambler Ambassador was another reason it became legendary. The car was equipped with powerful engines that made it fun to drive. The Ambassador's performance was designed with comfort in mind, making it a smooth ride for long trips. The car's brakes were also powerful, ensuring safety and control. The 1966 model was available with a range of features, including a twin-stick overdrive, which allowed drivers to switch between gears for better control. Interior design redefined. The Rambler Ambassador was just as impressive. It offers a spacious and comfortable interior, making it a great choice for families. The seats were designed for comfort, with reclining bucket seats available on higher trims. The car was built to be practical as well, with plenty of room for passengers and cargo. The luxurious design made it perfect for those who wanted a comfortable and stylish ride. Not only this, the 1966 Rambler Ambassador was offered in several body styles, including a 4-door sedan, 2-door hardtop, and convertible. The Ambassador 990 trim level was the most popular, and it was priced similarly to the Chevrolet Bel Air. This made it an affordable luxury car that attracted many buyers. The Ambassador was also known for its fuel efficiency, which was a big selling point for those looking for a practical and economical vehicle. The Rambler Ambassador remains an iconic car that shows the creativity and innovation of American motors. Number 3, AMC Hornet ST, 1969. The AMC Hornet ST, 1969, made a strong impact when it was introduced. It was designed to be a small car that didn't sacrifice comfort, style, or performance. With its spacious interior, powerful engine options, and unique features, the Hornet ST quickly became a popular choice for drivers. The car's design is striking. The AMC Hornet was wider and had a longer wheelbase than many other small cars at the time. This gave it extra stability, better handling, and a smoother ride. The car was designed to offer more room for passengers and extra trunk space, making it more comfortable and practical than many other compact cars. The Hornet was marketed as the little rich car, meaning it offered a lot of luxury and comfort without the high price. The engine is pure performance. The base model of the Hornet came with a 199 cubic inch straight-six engine that produced 128 horsepower. This engine was strong enough for most drivers, offering a reliable and smooth ride. For those looking for more power, the SST trim offered a 232 cubic inch engine that produced 145 horsepower. If even more performance was needed, buyers could choose a 2-barrel version of this engine, which boosted power by an extra 10 horsepower. The Hornet SST also offered a V8 engine option, which was even more powerful. The 304 cubic inch V8 engine produced 210 horsepower, making the SST a fast and exciting car to drive. A deeper look inside, the Hornet SST was designed for comfort and style. It featured custom fabric upholstery, and the seats were individually adjustable and could recline for added comfort. The car also came with a variety of convenient features, such as a full-width underdash parcel shelf, a day-night rear-view mirror, and a locking glove box. The SST models also offered vinyl-covered roofs in black, white, or blue, adding to the car's stylish look. Well, the AMC Hornet SST was built to be a better alternative to other small cars, like the Ford Maverick. In comparison, the Hornet was found to have better handling, a smoother ride, and superior performance. The Hornet offered a great balance between style, comfort, and performance, making it a standout option in its class. If you're looking for a classic car that blends practicality with style and power, the AMC Hornet SST is definitely worth remembering. Number 2, 1967 AMC Rebel ST Convertible. The 1967 AMC Rebel ST Convertible was a unique car that marked a turning point for American Motors Corporation, and it helped set the stage for the muscle car era. It is not just any design. The AMC Rebel ST Convertible has an elegant and stylish look, with bold lines and a clean, fresh appearance. The front fenders were squared off, and the body had a mild Coke bottle shape along the beltline. The car had a distinctive rear view that made it stand out from other cars of its time. The Rebel ST was built on a longer wheelbase, which gave it extra stability and made it more comfortable to drive. The convertible version added an extra layer of excitement, allowing drivers to enjoy the open air while cruising in style. Under the hood lies power. The Rebel ST was powered by a 290 cubic inch V8 engine that produced 200 horsepower. This engine provided plenty of power for the car, giving it a smooth and fast performance. The car also had an optional 4-speed manual transmission, making it even more fun to drive. For those looking for even more power, the Rebel ST was available with a 343 cubic inch V8 engine, which produced even more horsepower and torque. The interior boasts quality. The Rebel ST Convertible was designed for comfort. The seats were made with custom fabric upholstery, and the car had a variety of features that made it convenient and stylish. The front seats fully reclined, making long road trips more comfortable. And the car also had a push-button radio for entertainment. The interior was clean and well-designed, with plenty of space for passengers to enjoy the ride. The Rebel ST was a great alternative to other muscle cars of the time, and also one of the few cars in its class to offer a convertible option, making it even more appealing to drivers who wanted a fun and stylish ride. Number 1. 1969 AMC Rebel ST. The 1969 AMC Rebel has a special place in the hearts of car enthusiasts for its distinctive features and solid performance. The Rebel ST, especially in its striking willow green metallic color, offers a cool, what the heck factor that makes it unforgettable. Visually, this car impresses me. The 1969 Rebel ST has a look that's hard to miss. It's wider and longer than many other cars of its time, giving it better stability and a more comfortable ride. The car also features clean lines and a fresh rear view that sets it apart. Though this version skips some of the chrome accents found in other models, it still has a bold look with its simple but stylish details. With Magnum 500-style wheels mounted to its hubs, the Rebel ST certainly turns heads. Next, let's talk engine power. The Rebel ST is equipped with a 290 cubic inch V8 engine, providing 225 horsepower with a 4-barrel carburetor. This engine is powerful enough for a fun, peppy drive, though it's more of a smooth cruiser than a drag racer. The Rebel ST is designed for drivers who appreciate performance with a touch of comfort. The interior of the Rebel ST adds to its appeal. It has custom upholstery and a unique layout. One of the cool features is the vertical radio and heat defog sliders, giving it a design that feels ahead of its time. It also has a big, easy-to-read speedometer and a unique ignition key placement that adds to its charm. Even the side marker lights are interesting, lasting only 2 years from 1968 to 1970. The 1969 AMC Rebel ST stands out not just for its looks, but also for its rarity. In 1969, AMC produced only 5,396 regular Rebel hardtops and 5,405 SST Rebel hardtops. The convertible version was even rarer. It's not just another muscle car. It's a special, memorable piece of automotive history that shows how different thinking can lead to timeless results. That's a wrap on the legendary AMC muscle cars of the 60s. Which one's your favorite? Drop a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, do like, share, and subscribe for more.